Hello and welcome everyone. It's great to be with you again. Welcome to our live stream event today, Zohar Reading for World Peace. My name is Julian and I'm very happy to be with you for the next half an hour engaging in this very powerful spiritual practice. Today we'll be reading a portion of the Zohar, specifically the VaYelech and Moses went section, as we continue this journey to deepen our spiritual connection to each other. We have a wonderful group of friends, a wonderful community of Kabbalah students and practitioners from around the world, and we're thrilled to have many of them with us today and right now. So we're just going to jump over to the chat and see who we have. Start from the beginning. Carl Lawrence from Pittsburgh. Hi Carl, nice to see you. We got Ed from Ohio. Hi Ed. Sean, love and peace from Melbourne. We got Sarah from India. Teddy. Sylvie, love and peace from the Netherlands. Guru, hello from Istanbul. Julie Dehan is with us. Ava Balint, warm hello from Woodstock, Ontario, of course. Patricia Ribarek, how great to be together again from Ohio. Lisbeth van de Graaf from the Netherlands. Dewey Ori, hello, much love from Ontario. Jocelyn, hi Jocelyn. Ray, Zarika, hi Zarika, nice to see you. From Macedonia, yes. Julie Dehan again. Susan Morales, hi Susan, great to have you. Oleg is with us, and Dree is with us. Hi Julian, she says. Hi Dree. And Misty is with us too. Okay, so we have a lot of amazing friends. Very happy to be here with you. And on Facebook, we have Shalom from Czech, I think it is. Hi from South Carolina, USA. So we have some friends also on Facebook. Okay, friends, so what we'll be doing is we will listen to a clip from Rav Laitman, and then we'll jump straight into the reading. Okay, welcome everyone. Let's check our intention and connect with everyone and unite together. Here we go.
How we want to feel ourselves, either detached from the true state, or to the extent that we want to be in it, to experience it, we will feel it. It depends on the mutual influence, each and everyone's influence over all the others. So especially as we read the Zohar, we must think about how to unite by the power of the Zohar. And within the unity, we will reveal everything.
VaYelech, and Moses went. And Moses went, leading to the right of Moses, the arm of his glory, dividing the water before them. Happy are Israel, whom the Creator desires. And because he desired them, he called them holy firstborn sons, brothers, as though he came down to live with them. As it is written, and let them make me a sanctuary, that I may dwell among them. He wished to correct them such as above, placed 7 clouds of glory over them, and his divinity walks before them, as it is written, and the Lord walks before them by day. Moses, Aaron, and Miriam. 3 holy brothers walked among them, Moses, Aaron, and Miriam. By their merit, the Creator gave them sublime gifts. All of Aaron's days, the clouds of glory did not move from Israel. Aaron is the right arm of Israel, as it is written, and the Canaanite, the king of Arad, heard that Israel came through the Atarim. Through the Atarim means that Israel were like a man who is walking without an arm, supporting himself in every place, since Atarim means places. And he fought against Israel and took some of them captive, since they were without the right arm. Aaron was the right arm of the body, Tiferet. This is why it is written, leading to the right of Moses, the arm of his glory, which is Aaron, the right arm of Tiferet. And Moses went. Where did he go? And Moses went means that he went as a body without an arm. As it is written, and they are gone without the strength before the pursuer. Because Aaron, the right arm, died, and the body, Moses, wanted to depart because of that. Throughout Moses' life, Israel ate bread from the sky. When Joshua came, it is written, the manna ceased the next day, and they ate from the produce of the land. The day after the Pesach, what is the connection between the manna and the bread from the earth? The manna is from above, from heaven, from Zerampin, and the bread from the earth is from below, from Malchut, which is called earth. As long as Moses was present, the body of the sun, Zerampin, was governing, illuminating to the world. When Moses departed, the body of the sun departed, and the body of the moon emerged, meaning Malchut, Joshua. This is why the bread from the heavens stopped, and they ate from the produce of the land, Malchut. Moses is the dominion of the sun. Joshua is a dominion of the moon. The Creator said to Moses, behold, my angel shall go forth before you. Moses said, and what is that? It is that the governance of the sun, the governance of Zerampin, shall end, and the moon shall govern. I do not want the body of the moon, meaning the governance of Malchut, which is called an angel. He said to Zerampin, your face does not go. Do not lead us up from here. It is the body of the sun that I want, Zerampin, and not the moon, Malchut. Then the body of the sun illuminated, and Moses became like the body of the sun before Israel. When Moses passed away, the sun ended, the moon illuminated, and Joshua was using by the light of the moon. Woe to that shame. And he said, I am 120 years old this day. I can no longer go out and come in. For 40 years the sun illuminated for Israel. It ended at the end of the 40 years, and the moon illuminated. This is why Moses said, I can no longer go out and come in. For it was time for the dominion of the moon, Joshua. It is written, there is he who perishes without a trial. The world needs everything for man's benefit, so he will depart before his time arrives, meaning so he will perish without a trial. All the spirits that come from above come out male and female, and part upon their arrival in this world to dress in bodies. Sometimes a soul of a female comes out to the world before the soul of the male, her mate, comes out. Each time, the time of the male to bond with this female has not arrived, and another, who is not her mate, comes and marries her. And when the time of her mate to bond arrives, when tzedek awakens in the world, meaning midat chadin, to count the iniquities of the world, it takes that man who married her, meaning takes his soul. He passes away from the world, and her mate marries her. This is why couplings are as hard for the Creator as the tearing of the Red Sea. If the male, who is not her mate, has corrupted his works, he is taken from the world when it is time for her mate to take her. And even if he did not corrupt his works a lot by his iniquities, making it necessary that he be put to death by sentence, he still passes away at that time, before it is his time to die. And that is not done by sentence. It is written about him, "There is he who perishes without a trial." The dinim of tzedek encounter him for his iniquities, meaning malchut of midat chadin, since it is time for her mate to marry her, although by law it is not mandatory that he should die. So why did he die? Why should the Creator not separate the couple from one another, so her mate will come and marry her? Indeed, it is to the man's benefit. He is merciful with him, so he will not see his wife in the hands of another. And if her mate's works are not upright, although this woman is his, the other, who is not her mate, is nonetheless not rejected before him. King Saul took the kingship because it was still not David's time for it, since the kingship was certainly David's. This is why Saul came and took it, when it was time for David to inherit what was his. Tzedek awakened and took Saul for his iniquities. He was rejected from before David, and David came and took what was his. Why did the Creator remove Saul from kingship to give it to David? So he would not have to die. The Creator was merciful with him in taking his soul while he was still a king, so he would not see his servant ruling over him, taking what was initially his. Similarly, one who marries another's mate, and it is time for the other to marry her, he takes his soul and then gives his wife to her mate, so he will not see his wife in the hands of another. For this reason, when marrying a woman, one should ask the Creator for mercy, that he may not be repelled by another. And the Lord said to me, "Enough! Speak to me no more of this matter." The Creator said to Moses, "Moses, do you wish for the world to change? Have you ever seen the sun worshipping the moon? Have you ever seen the moon governing while the sun is still present? Rather, your dying days have come. Summon Joshua. Let the sun be taken, and let the moon govern. Moreover, if you enter the land, the moon will be taken because of you, and will not be able to govern. Indeed, the governance of the moon, Joshua, has arrived, and it cannot rule as long as you are in the world." Call Joshua and present yourself at the tent of meeting, that I may commission him. The Creator did not command Joshua, but Moses. He said all that to Moses, as it is written, Behold, you are about to die, down with your fathers, and this people will arise, and will forsake me, and break my covenant. Then my anger will be kindled against them in that day. Now therefore, write this signing for yourself, and teach it to the sons of Israel. Put it on their mouths, all that was said to Moses. Thus, what is, that I may commission him? After all, he did not commission him anything. Rather, the Creator said to Moses, Although you will die down with your fathers, you will always be poised to illuminate to the moon. Joshua, Malchut. Like the sun, even when he had set only in order to illuminate to the moon. It is so because then, once he had set, he illuminates to the moon. For this reason you lie down to illuminate. This is the meaning of, that I may commission him. By Moses' departure, he illuminates to the world of the Creator to Joshua, as the sun illuminates to the moon after its departure. It follows that then Joshua was told to illuminate. This is why it is written, Behold, you are about to die down with your fathers, meaning illuminate to Joshua. This is the meaning of what is written, But charge Joshua and strengthen him. Charge Joshua. It is all to illuminate him. It is written, And Moses called to Joshua and said to him before the eyes of all of Israel, Be strong and courageous, for you shall come. Afterwards it is written, For you shall bring. Come means inform him, so he may enter the land and be in it. And bring means to inform him of the governance over Israel. It follows that he was told two things. He was told of his own existence in the land of Israel, and he was informed of the governance of Israel. From the end of the earth we hear songs. From the end of the earth we hear songs, glory to the righteous one. But I say, my secret is to me. My secret is to me. Woe to me! The traders deal treacherously. Woe to people who do not notice and who do not engage in their master's glory, nor regard the upper Kedusha. To be sanctified in this world and to be holy in the next world. From the ends of the earth is the upper holy cover, Malchut. We hear songs, as it is written, sings at night, the songs and praise of the assembly of Israel, Malchut, before the Creator, Zerampin. At night means when she is ready and is present to praise the Creator, and plays with the righteous in the Garden of Eden. And when she is ready to praise the Creator, from midnight onward, then we hear songs, meaning praises, and the songs are, as it is written, the songs of the ruthless is silenced, which means uprooting all those tyrants from their places. It is so because when the night begins, several tyrants, litigators, are present in the world, walking and roaming the world in order to slander. From the midnight on, a spirit awakens and uproots them all from their places, removing them so they will not govern. We hear songs, praises of the assembly of Israel for the Creator at night. Why? It is written, Glory to the Righteous One, meaning Malchut wishes to mate in a single zivug with the Creator, to be sacrificed with Him in a single Kedusha. Glory means desire, to the Righteous One means Yesod. But I say, my raz is to me. My raz is to me. This is a sublime secret, because raz means secret. The second, my raz is to me, is to extend the Holy Spirit, meaning that the zivug of the Creator and His divinity at midnight is a high secret. And if people below are sanctified in their zivug at that time, and intend in that, they extend a great spirit. But woe to me for the generation and for the world. The traders deal treacherously, meaning they all lie in it, denying the upper providence, lying about themselves, meaning they are not sanctified at the time of the zivug. And they not only lie about themselves, but the sons that they bear will be lying due to their lie at the time of zivug, which was without the upper kedusha. Thus they are flawed above and below. When Isaiah saw it, he gathered all those who fear sin and taught them the holy way, how to be sanctified in the kedusha of the king at the time of zivug, so that their children will be holy. Once they were sanctified, the sons that they bore were named after him, as it is written, Behold, I and the children whom the Lord has given me shall be for signs of the wonders in Israel, meaning distinguished from the rest of the nations. From the ends of the earth we hear songs. When Israel entered the land with the holy ark of the covenant before them, Israel heard from one side in the land praises and joy, and the voice of high singers singing in the land. At that time, glory to the Righteous One. Then the praises were to Moses, because glory means magnificence and praise. To the Righteous One means Moses, for wherever the ark was in the land, a voice would be heard saying, This is the law that Moses placed before the children of Israel. However, woe to me, the traders deal treacherously, meaning that Israel are destined to betray the Creator and be uprooted from the land at one time. And because the lie has found a hold among them, they will be uprooted from the land a second time until their iniquities are complemented in another land. 3 are in a testimony. Take this book of the law and put it by the side of the ark of the covenant of the Lord your God, that it may be there for a witness against you. Why did he say the Lord your God and did not say the Lord our God? For the place on which you stand is holy ground. Holy ground is the land of the living, Malchut. First on which you stand, but afterwards that it may be there for a witness against you. A witness indeed, to make a testimony. 3 are in a testimony, to testify, the well of Isaac, fate, and the stone that Joshua placed. This signing is more than everything, as it is written that this signing may be a witness for me. Thus, are they four? Indeed, but no testimony is written in regard to fate. How do we know about the well of Isaac? Because it is written that it may be witness to me. Fate, it is written, according to the selection by lot, their inheritance shall be divided. He would say, this is for Judah, and this is for Benjamin, and likewise for everyone. This is why it is written by lot, meaning that fate has spoken. The stone of Joshua is as it is written, behold, this stone shall be a witness against us, while here it is written that it may be a witness against you. And it is written that this signing shall be testified before them as a witness. It certainly testified about Israel. Song and singing. And Moses spoke the words of his singing until they were finished. Why does it write the words of? It should have said the singing. Also, why does it write until they were finished? All the words that Moses said were engraved in the name of the Creator. They would come and rise and fall and become engraved in the name of the Creator. And everything would come before Moses to be engraved by him and stand before him. This is why it is written the words of the singing. For everything came before him to be engraved. And this is why it is written until they were finished, meaning until they were fully engraved in the name of the Creator. The words of the singing, it should have said the singing and not singing. What does "the" imply? It is the singing of the Creator, as it is written, the Song of Songs, which is for Solomon, who is a king that peace is all his, meaning the Creator's. And it is written a psalm, a song for the Sabbath day, meaning for the actual Sabbath day, Malchut. A song which the Creator said for the Sabbath day, Malchut. There it said song, and here singing. Song is male, Zerampin, and singing is Nukva, Malchut, compared to Moses. All the prophets are as monkey in the eyes of people. They said song, meaning the song of songs. A psalm, a song for the Sabbath day. And Moses said singing. But should Moses not have said song? And they singing? Yet Moses did not say it to himself, but for Israel. Until here. Okay, friends, wonderful to be with you. What a wonderful reading and a wonderful opportunity to connect through the Zohar and to bring peace into the world. There's nothing more important than that for us. So thank you for joining today. We'll finish our reading today with a clip from our teacher, Rav Laitman, where he talks about the importance of reading the Zohar. Have a wonderful day. Much love and peace to all of you. Be together.
Or even the more we feel the material, the more we advance. But it's incorrect. It is not the wise one who learns, and it's not necessarily the sensitive one who receives the correct impressions. No one's gonna ask you, did you pass the test? Do you already feel this and that? Did you already do this and that? Did you succeed? No, there are no tests as in this world at all. Just forget about any kind of approach you know from this world. It's all wrong. The success only depends on your effort. It is written, I labor and I find. In every moment, take only your effort into account. how much can I pressure myself to connect with godliness through the group, which is pure bestowal.